Hello and welcome to Auto House and Eden's Mercedes-Benz in Northbrook, Illinois. My name is Oleg and I am here today to introduce you 2018 Mercedes-Benz GTC. As you can see, this is an absolutely stunning automobile. Solar beam yellow color, which is pretty rare for Mercedes-Benz lineup, especially AMG, and we're going to get to it in just a second, but it does have a black interior with the yellow stitching, which makes it absolutely amazing color combination. Car is equipped with 4-liter twin-turbo V8, 550 horsepower with 502 pound-feet of torque, and believe it or not, this little baby goes 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds with the top up or top down. Here we have 19-inch wheels up front with red calipers. This is actually 265/35/19 Michelin Sport Pilot. And 20-inch in the back with the size of 305. Pretty big white tires for all the grip that you're going to need on the road or on the track. There's the back of it. Now, a lot of people ask what this little strip right here is for. And basically, when you drive the car on a highway, there's so much pressure built in front of the vehicle. So there's a little valves in front of the vehicle that is going to open up, and it's going to release that pressure from the front to the back. So your driving abilities and your handling is going to be improved. Pretty decent trunk. Groceries? Hopefully not. And here's the best part. Driver's seat. As you can see, black interior with yellow stitching really brings up the color combination alive. We have navigation system standard, parking sensors, LED lights. Car is amazing, car is awesome. If you're not familiar with Mercedes-Benz GT, there's a couple of things for you to need to know. So first things first, we have a couple of modes for driving. Now the comfort mode is the standard mode, or I should say the mode that you're going to begin with. And it gives the car a pretty good, comfortable ride or comfortable settings, not only for the suspension, but also for the steering. Then you have obviously Sport and Sport Plus, and Sport Plus is really aggressive for someone who is really interested in taking this car to maybe a track, or even has a little bit more of an enthusiastic way of driving it. And of course we have the race mode. Here we go. Switch it on and race, and it will reward you. It is a pretty intense car. Could do a lot of interesting things if you know how to drive it, of course. Obviously, a very cool looking front, very aggressive front end, and as you can see, there is intercoolers right here. I'm going to pop the hood real quick. I'll show you what this car is all about. So this is the heart and soul of this automobile. Handcrafted. Built one engine, one man, 4-liter V8. Now this is a very special engine, not only because it is handmade, but it's designed by AMG engineers, and actually this car is what we call the mid-engine setup, because if you see it right here, The engine itself is actually located behind the front axle. All this is basically covering for the intake. And of course, we're about to find out who made this motor, and that is this gentleman right here. I can't pronounce it. Must be some German man. Now let's talk about a few options here. Obviously, this is the sticker price of the car. As you can see, we have $9,900 for this very special paint. Black exclusive Napa. Performance steering wheel, which is something actually worth mentioning. Hang on one second, I'm just coming around here real quick. Now, first of all, it is pretty thick. Second of all, it is Dynamica, so it's got a pretty nice grip. If you're driving on a track or you just drive aggressively, but at the same time it actually feels really soft and comfortable. Distronic Plus, speaking of long trips, Mercedes-Benz takes pride in this adaptive cruise control system, which you're obviously going to have on this automobile here. Once you set your cruise control on, this radar right here that is located in a star, or behind the star I should say, will keep the distance between your car and vehicle in front of you, and takes the burden of driving long distance, because it is going to help you to maintain that distance for a very long time and not get tired if you're going somewhere. Another thing is AMG logo, and oops. Full automatic top, of course. Takes quite a few seconds to put it up, but it is, I wanted to demonstrate for you real quick, to save some weight. It's made from carbon fiber. Believe it or not, 93% of this car is actually made from aluminium. The only steel part here is actually this right here. It's the pillar for the front windshield, and the rest of the car is going to be bolts and rivets. Very light vehicle. From the factory, comes with the weight about 3660, which is pretty darn good for such a large vehicle. Obviously, it's fun to drive, and personally I love this color. I absolutely adore it, and I think it's just separates from everything else out there, not only because it looks great, but I think the drivability of this vehicle is really fantastic. Once again, subscribe to us, and more videos will come in sometime in the future. We're thanking you from all the staff at Auto House on Edens. For more information, please call us at 847-272-7900 or visit at autohouseonedens.com. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye.